Hello everybody. Today I'm doing kind of an unusual unboxing for me. Usually I do beauty products from like FabFitFun, CauseBox, now known as Alltrue. Basically, I do these very quickly. I hold the camera in my hand. I'm just giving honest, quick reactions to everything. I know that the camera gets shaky. I'm not on the video. Some people would like them to be more professional. If that's what you're looking for, it's not gonna be me. With that said, I am gonna start unboxing a few wooden toys and open play related things. I am a foster parent. I've been licensed for a lot of years, but hadn't taken any placements in a little over 3 years actually. And in late May, I got a call about a sibling group of 2 preschoolers that for whatever reason, I decided, yeah, I'll jump back in. With that, it's been a long time since I've had a preschooler. And one thing with foster kids is often being a foster parent is that they come at all sorts of different developmental levels that may or may not match their chronological age, and you just are always guessing where they're at and what they've had, what they haven't. So I'm really looking for some toys that can work for a lot of different ages, knowing that some kids have typical development and others do not. I've always been a fan of wooden toys and more basics. I've always tried to keep things, not too many toys at once and rotate things in and out. And I don't do musical or battery operated toys. That's just never been my thing. But this is the first of, kind of went a little bit crazy this weekend in purchasing things. And frankly, I'm going to start commenting with this. This is shocking. I think I ordered this Sunday night, maybe midnight-ish, and it's coming from Canada. And it's here Wednesday by like noon, whereas the things I had ordered Thursday, Friday, Saturday of last week from US businesses, including from, only a state or two away from me, have not arrived. But here goes. I can't wait to unbox them all together, so I'm just gonna start these. These I ordered specifically because I'm not even sure I was supposed to be able to buy them online. They came from Canada. And I love black and white and gray. You can kind of see that even in my color scheme in my house, which is now the in thing. But I wanted some toys that have more contrast. I also have a child in my life who is legally deaf-blind, and color contrast and things are things I pay attention to that I never would have before. And with him, I do. So these are Grimm's, and they are the wooden stacking boxes in large. And wow, what is that price? It says 110 on there. That is not what I paid. I paid less, but that's interesting to know. And so I will just pull this open. Sorry for the shaky camera as I'm holding with one hand and opening with the other. I read from everyone. Oh, see, here's their monochrome collection that I've looked online and see that a lot of the pieces are either really not available anymore or currently or not in the US. And so that was part of like when I found these, I just bought them. I think that's just such an excellent combination of the colors and using like the rainbow colors and having some black and white integrated. So having found these boxes, my first comment is this isn't really white, which is fine. And these are advertised as like plywood boxes. But it's, as you can see, it's more of a blonde. It's not as white as I anticipated it being. But just, and you can hear the sound and sense of that. You can see some of the grains. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, and just this is one thing I've heard, like the feel of it. It's not the super smooth, overpainted. There's a little bit of a grasp to it. And I just think that there's like a sensory input for kids with that. And I'm really pleased with these already. Like, I'm excited for my other things to come. So these, and then if you do, I kind of liked how they had this stacked and you can see the white and black kind of together. Okay, I'm loving that. So that's the first one. And I'm really, really excited about that. And then one of the purchases I had made several days before I found these online, which again, I'm super excited for the kids to come home from daycare today and find some of these toys. I want to have like no part in leading them or showing them anything. I just want to see when they see these things, what do their minds create and do with them, and learn from them. I'm sure they will have way cooler things thought up than I do. Okay, this is a lot smaller than I anticipated, like a really lot smaller. So this is, you know, after age 1, as, you know, just a standard stacker. But as you can see, it's like palm sized. So, and I'm for a woman. So that just isn't what I was expecting. Okay, we'll put that over there. Let's see. Well, the big piece is what I'm saving for last. Okay. Oh, this is just the pebbles. This is, and I watched some things on there's great videos on these. I don't need to go into it. But they're just wood stacking pebbles in colors of blue. Like one video I saw said, you know, what do people do with these? What are some of the questions? They said in Play for Kids, they can use them and make them into lots of backdrops. I could see this becoming, and I don't want to say to kids, but like a river or a lake. And we'll see. We'll see what they think it is, what they make it into. I'm super excited. These little ones they're tons of fun. And they're just so excited about everything. And yeah. Okay, so let's see how heavy is this going to be. All right. Move that out of the way. So here was my big purchase. This was actually my first purchase out of all the things as I started to look. And this is also Grimm's, and it's their 4 Elements building set. And it's the large, because they do make it in 2 sizes, I think. I mean, it's not something you can even transmit in video, but I've heard this, like, it smells like wood. When I even opened, I cut open the box so that I'd be able to unbox this quickly. The waft of wood smell that came out was so beautiful. And again, sensory stuff for kids and all these different things. So these could be made into so many things and taken out, and oh gosh, and these are big. So comparison, again, things that this is